An hour. An hour. An hour. Beef. An hour. An hour. An hour. What a miserable looking day. Ugh. I'm out here again because, well, the big dog's gotta poop. I really have to pee, so I hope he doesn't take too long. It's 10 something right now. I had a nice nap when I went back to bed just then. I wish I could see, without glasses. But I can't. I wish I could. Anyway, oh God, I really gotta pee. Okay, I'm gonna walk around and hopefully I don't have to pee on my deck. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to figure out where to put you right now. I think over here. Well, first, that's better. Clean you off. Get out of the way. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. How about over here? We'll just put you in the window. To the window. To the wall. If you know that song, you're dirty. You're dirty. If you know that song. How's that? That works. Okay. Morning. Hi. I'm making French toast cinnamon sticks. And by making, I am putting them in the air fryer today. Well, I opened that badly, but whatever, it's fine. I could just close it like I do the cereal boxes. Unless I make all of them. Yeah, I'll probably make all of them. Not just for me, duh. It's for the rest too. Just open them. Put them in the thing. Oh, that might be too many. We'll just let it go for a while, Let's see, timer, 15 minutes. What's the box say? For microwave, 1 minute, oven. We'll do oven. Oh, 4 minutes, okay. Time. There, that's better. Whoops, I turned it off. It says at 400, so 400 is what? That one. Time for 400 at 15, or, okay, let's try this again. 400 for 4 minutes. There, okay. So you do the oven instructions because this is basically, it's an oven. It's like convection kind of, not a convection oven, but it's like a toaster oven or something like that. So you do the oven instructions, I find are more accurate when using the air fryer. So if you have like, French toast cinnamon sticks, some whatever you're making, really. You got oven instructions, use the oven instructions. It just seems to be more accurate. Okay. Hey, so my best friend up north, her name is Angela, and her husband Bruce. They've been my best friends for, how old is Jesse? Is he 19? So 18 years, We met on Jesse's first birthday, so that's how we tell. I think it was 18 years. Pretty sure. I haven't seen them in a very long time, but every time I go see them, it's like I'm just part of the family again, you know. I used to live with them, which was a lot of fun, and definitely a learning experience. I mean, not really, but it was fun. What did I learn? I learned, honestly, I don't know what I learned. Sorry. I don't know what I learned. Did I learn anything? I learned. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. So while I may not have learned anything that I'm aware of, the experience was the best. Was I got to meet two of the greatest people I know. Angela and Bruce. I don't call her Angela. I call her Ange. I've never called her Angie. It's always been Ange. A-N-G. Ange. Ange. That's what I call you. Ange. I miss them. I used to visit them a lot. Like almost every weekend. Then they got busy. And we got busy. And then they got more busy. I got more busy. Everybody got busy. But I saw them last August when I went on my road trip. I saw them for just a day. Not even a whole day, but I saw them. Their son is in AmeriCorps. Son, Jesse. Hi, Jesse. And he is doing great things. He's learning about nonprofit organizations, something he wants to run one day. He's got some aspirations, that boy, let me tell you. Good deal. You know, I was in the middle of putting these dishes away. Okay, dishes are put away. French toast sticks are made. And I arranged them. Look at. Doesn't that look lovely? This one's gonna sink, I can already tell. But it's half a stick. So there were like 10 each. So there are 21 sticks. So I had to break one in half. So it's even. Because all's fair in love and eating. JJ does not want to go in the yard. Oh, excuse me. Doggy in the yard. No, I haven't gotten dressed yet. It's afternoon. I don't know, 2 maybe. What have I been doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Because why? It's gloomy and wet. I mean, the sun is trying to come out, but it's wet everywhere. Everywhere is wet. Quiet. JJ, come. Come on, JJ. JJ doesn't want to go in the yard. I would like for her to come in the yard. She doesn't even want to be... She doesn't even want to come... she doesn't want to be wet, like, at all. I should put her back inside. This one, though. Just curious everywhere. Everywhere. Russ has to get his truck into Dutch's this weekend because some lights came on and he needs the truck for next weekend. So hopefully they will be able to get his truck done before the weekend. Otherwise he has to use my Prius for his fishing, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So hopefully they can get it done during the week. All right, it's 3-something time right now. It's time for me to actually put clothes on, like, you know, real clothing. That's what I gotta do, put on some real clothing, because, you know, at some point, we'll be going out into the world. We're actually not going anywhere special or anything like that. I will put on my stretchy pants, I've been wearing. These are workout pants. I have a number of them. These are the ones I want to wear. I put my leg in. Thank you very much. So, in 2008, as you may or may not know, I had a stroke. And so, in 2008, I could not talk. I could not walk. I couldn't even eat. They had me in with a tube, feeding tube, and I couldn't breathe on my own, so they had the air tube, whatever tube that's called. Respirator. Anyway, I obviously have mostly recovered from that. What was my point? Oh, I couldn't put on pants very well when I had started to learn to walk and talk and all that kind of stuff again. I had trouble putting on clothes. Like I couldn't stand. I couldn't stand on one foot. Like even now balancing, I'm doing this right now. I'm on my right foot. I'm just balancing. It's difficult for me. I can't balance that well, especially on my left foot. So I used to be able to not do this at all. I'm standing on one foot right now. No hands, whatever, no support. I used to not be able to do that. I would put my foot up and I'd be like, whoa, very unsteady. And there was a point where I would just walk. They would watch me walk. I'm not sure what kind of physical therapy that is. I guess to see what they call your gait training. Your gait is how you walk, Anyway, they would watch me walk and I would get like this close to a wall before I could see it. And even with glasses on, because I don't have depth perception. Like, is this 6 inches? I can't tell. Is this 6 inches away? How far away is this? I don't know. The only way I can tell if something is getting closer to me is if it changes size. And I didn't think about that until my friend Chris said something. She said one of her friends says the only way to tell they think about size or to tell if something's getting closer is if it gets bigger. And I thought of a meme, or not a meme, a joke. And it goes, I was looking at a frisbee and I couldn't tell if it was coming or going, and then it hit me. That's the whole joke. It hit them. So I realized that by seeing something, if it gets bigger, like taller, it's getting closer to me. That's how I tell, because you can see this eye is looking off over here somewhere. With my basically being blind, half blind in both eyes, I have very little, if no depth perception. So I can only tell if something's getting closer to me by the size that it is. Anyway, I wanted to talk about balancing, but I guess it went off into a tangent about depth perception. And I'm not sure if depth perception and balancing have like a correlation, if they like line up. Pun. If they go together, I don't know. Maybe they do. But the point is, when I am putting on my pants, or I'm putting on shoes or whatever, and I'm standing on one foot to put my pants on, that is an accomplishment that I have made back in 2008 and still progressing since then. So I was just thinking about an old Christian song. Jesus loves the little children. There is a phrase in that song that is blatantly racist, just by calling out the color of their skin. Okay? Jesus loves little children. Jesus loves little children. All the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in His sight, blah, blah, blah. Red and yellow refer to the red skins, you know, the Native Americans. The yellow, as in the Asians, Japanese, or the Chinese, or whatever Americans, Asian Americans. And obviously black and white is self-explanatory, black and white. Why was it necessary to use those colors? It wasn't. That's the thing. It wasn't. And it's a dumb song. That's all I have to say about that. What's the deal? What you want? What? Did you go outside? Oh, outside? You want to go outside? Oh my gosh, you want to go outside? You want to go outside, baby? Oh my gosh. So excited. At least this one can tell me when he wants to go outside. Unlike this one, who just stares at me like, huh? I guess we'll go outside again. Yeah. Well, at least it's warmer than it was this afternoon. So I figured out, well, I Googled it because I needed knowledge to know why is noon not the warmest part of the day, but rather the later part of the day is warmer, like 2 to 3 o'clock kind of area. And the reason that is because the sun will come, it's the highest point of the day, the sun comes, beats into the world, and the heat is held by the atmosphere in the world. So the atmosphere keeps the heat in, and then so the more heat, the more the atmosphere holds, and the more heat is staying on the earth than is escaping the earth. So that's why it's warmer later in the afternoon than early, like at noon. The time right now is 4:44. Does that mean I should, oh, that's weird. Is it flashing for you? Interesting, very interesting. Why does it do that? Is it flashing for you, or is it steady? Because I'm looking at this screen and it's like flashing and stuff. That's very interesting. I wonder why it does that. Russ is done going potty. Congratulations. We're here at the Costco again. Alright, let's go price this thing. No, you can't see me. Oh, there, you can see me. I'm in the doorway. The dog. Wyatt, you gotta go to the bathroom or what? Why you gotta be smelling the leaves? Hold on. Hello, dog. What are you doing? Wyatt, come on. Wyatt, let's go. I'm not out here for you to smell the deck. There. Now he's where he should be. Alright. I'm not warm. My husband cleaned the kitchen. I mean, besides sweeping the floor, which I will do tomorrow, he cleaned the kitchen. And I mean, he did the dishes. He cleaned off the table. He cleaned off the island. Everything. This is cleaned off. Everything's. He hung up my wine rack, glasses and wine rack thing, right where I wanted them. It's right here. They're low down, and I don't really care for that, but we didn't really have any other place to put it. But I like it there. I think it works. This wine rack doodad. He hung it up. Everything's hung up. Put away. It looks great. I mean, even the counter or the right here, clean. This got clean. countertops clean. Everything's clean. I don't know what got in him, but he cleaned the bathroom also. I'm so happy. My kitchen is clean. It looks so nice. It won't stay this way, but it looks really nice. On that note, whatever. Oh no. I think I put my cast iron in the oven, in the dishwasher. That's alright. I'm getting a canker sore leg, right? I don't know. Something. Anyway. My undertongue looked so meaty. Get ready for bed. So refill my water bottle. I'm gonna head up to bed. And we're all just gonna have a great time. So I'll see you. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. And I'll see you then. Toodles.